Hey, what's up guys? It's T-Bone here and welcome back to another episode of playing Legendary Game of Heroes. Today is Christmas and I hope that everyone is having a great day today. So what I wanted to do right now for this episode is talk about the Celestial floors in the Bounty Dungeon. I just finished floor 20 and I still have a key remaining, so I wanted to try out a new deck that I think might actually work better and maximize the amount of trophies that I can get here. So let's go in here and let's pick the team. So I'll talk about the team makeup. So for my allies, what I want to do is bring in a bounty hunter. And right now the Gretchen, there's a boost on Gretchen so that you can get at least 10, you can get 10 trophies, and as well as the Spirit of Giving. So unfortunately, none of my guildmates have any available right now that's at 10. So let's see if there's anyone in my friends list that has either a Gretchen or a Spirit Giving that gives 10. Here it is. So Spirit Giving, 10 times trophies. So this is the ally I'm bringing in, and I'm also using the Flameheart approach. So bringing Vanguard Contessa to boost the damage by 300%, so that I can take advantage of, excuse me, of her battle skill that deals a lot more damage. A lot more damage than any of my heroes can do. So if you remember from previous videos, we determined that the best way to take down the boss is through either battle skill, using a Frankenstein or a Panda, or to use your Celestial cards to take down their Fury. Now, not a lot of people have Celestials, but hopefully after the last event for the Vault, most people should have at least one Flameheart and one Vanguard Contessa. So if that's the case, then this should be okay. So let's go ahead and battle. So this might be a deck that is more accessible to most of you. And so let's take a look. So with 2 Spirits of Giving and 2 Celestial cards, I have a total of 28 times trophy count here. And so if I remember correctly, the boss has about 1.5 million, maybe a little less health, and so having a battle skill damage that can deal that much is going to be it's going to be relatively easy with Contessa. Now I don't know how easy it will be with a water hero as a boss, but let's just give it a try here. So now it doesn't matter what damage you give here, because it's not going to have any effect. But instead what I want to do is just go ahead and use my battle skills and to just first delay some turns and then try to deal some damage using battle skills and see how much damage Flameheart can deal right now with this. So you can see with one shot using Flameheart on turn 2, I can take down even a water boss here, because the health is actually relatively low. As long as she can get past the guard, the Fury, through battle skill, then you can pretty much take them out in one turn. And Flameheart really is the best for that. So you can see 1.45 million trophies. And what I've got here is I should have enough trophies now to also collect 3 keys, which I will. And then I'm going to go back and I'm going to complete floors 2, 3, and 4 with this. So let's try this again. So now, I don't believe there's any more, maybe there's no more pixies, but again, we'll talk about what I just did, right? So basically, all I needed is to have the Flameheart skills be activated, and I put in Vanguard Contessa here because I wanted to have the 3 times boost, but I could also try and take out, if I wanted to be really greedy, I could put in 4 more times trophy count here. This could work, especially since this is against an Earth hero. So let's try, let's give this a shot, all right? So now we can take a look at the trophy count here. We should have 10, 10, 12. That should be 32 times trophies. Okay. So this is how you can maximize the number of trophies while bringing in just one card. And unlike Frankenstein, you don't need to build up a bunch of intensity. You can just get it to work. And so let's just go ahead and do that. Okay. And so let's go ahead and use the battle skills just to help out. And then use Flame Heart. And I don't see the amount of damage, but you can see, so I was able to take him out pretty easily too, using the Flame Heart. And how much trophies that? So 2.18. And so this is going to be the the strategy that you're going to want to employ to take out as many of these floors as you can, so that you have a chance to collect enough trophies to get toward the end here. So I'm already at 4.7 million, and I have another couple of days remaining here, so I can just keep going, keep rinsing, repeating, and I'll be able to get the 500 gems plus the crown shard and the legendary relic shard. Okay, so this is pretty much the card makeup again. So it's, just put Flame Heart anywhere. I have her awakened one, so I do have an advantage here, but it should work without her being awakened. And then just put in as many of the cards that you have as you can that have the Bounty Hunter bonus. Spirit of Giving and Gretchen, keep in mind, they will drop down to 4 times at the end of the current event though. So the current event for Holiday Cheer, once it's over, the Bounty Hunter bonus will go down to 4, so you're not going to get as much of a bonus for trophies after that. So you should take advantage of this while you can. Alright, so let's just go ahead and finish off the 2 keys here using the team that I already have built. And let's go and just maximize again the number of trophies. So let's bring in a couple of the Gretchens. I think I see another Gretchen at least. Good, so we have 2 more Gretchens for 2 keys. That is perfect. Let's go ahead and battle. So floor 3 is going to be against Tur, the Golden Hoof. Alright, so 1.4 million health is what we're dealing with here. And the thing I didn't talk about is the relics. So basically all I did was I just brought in as many fire generating relics as I can. And just, to make sure that I can actually get my Flame Heart skills be enabled. And let's see. And I also brought in a couple of the relics that boosts Flame Heart's attack, just to give me more advantage here, right? So you can see here 1.44. That's about the amount of damage that Flame Heart can deal. And this is really simple, and I'm getting just lots of trophies here. So 2.875 here with this makeup, and then let's go to floor 4. Same thing. Let's go to Bounty Hunter, and actually just make it easier. Let's just change it to water as well. And there's the final Gretchen for 10 times. And let's go in and attack. This floor is dark. Let's see what we have. This is Tychus, the Humbled. Alright, so the health is getting a little higher, so 1.9. I guess this is where I may not actually be able to one-shot him at this point. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to save my red gems actually. And the way I'm going to do that is I'm not going to match everything all at once. I'm going to try and move it out of the way here. All I needed is really 9 gems. Okay, I just need to match 9 gems, and then I'll be able to light up her battle skill. I'm going to use this once. Okay, so 1.957. I just saw that. So 1.957 is how much damage I can deal with this deck with Reyes the leader, and also with Flameheart Awakened once. Now, I have a couple of relics that really also help boost her damage. So this may not be a one-shot deal for most of you if you're using a similar deck but with weaker relic or weaker damage. So just keep that in mind. You might want to bring Contessa in this case, or be prepared to go a few more turns just to make sure that you keep her battle skill up. You'll take a hit from the boss, but then you'll be able to survive that, and then just a couple turns later use the battle skill again, and you should be fine. So that's it for this episode. We went through 4 floors with extreme ease here, and I'm looking forward to floor 5. This is where I'm not going to be able to one-shot the boss, and I'm going to utilize the strategy I just talked about. But I'm just going to come back to the same floor again, so I can go to and collect as many trophies as I could. Let's see where we end up. So we end up with the 11.4. So a couple more times, and I'll be able to collect the gems with a few more days remaining. All right. So thank you for watching, and hopefully this is helpful for you. I think that this is really sort of the deck to use, and at least for Celestial Force for Bounty Dungeons. So again, Merry Christmas to everyone. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care.